What's going on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok? It's me again. I'm your host, Mr. Wade. Thank y'all for joining me on Wait a Minute POV. I want to say thank you to all the subscribers, the likes, hit that notification bell too if you want to get some new content. I'm trying to drop something every day. Yeah, we finna get right into these videos, but remember, all of this, entertainment and educational purposes only. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Ever found yourself reaching for snacks during a movie? Or suddenly itching for a brand new car while lounging on your sofa? You might just be entangled in the web of subliminal advertising, or so the conspiracy theory goes. Proponents like Wilson Bryan Key and Vance Packard argued that subliminal messages in advertising were not only widespread, but also harmful. In the 80s, this concern expanded to the music scene, with bands like Styx and Judas Priest facing allegations of embedding subliminal messages. In fact, Judas Priest even landed in court in 1990, accused of causing a teen's suicide with subliminal content. The case was eventually dismissed. While subliminal mental processing is a real phenomenon, the claims made by these theorists led to public outcry and FCC hearings. However, much of their work has been discredited, with key studies exposed as fraudulent. Let's dive into the world of subliminal advertising, separating fact from fiction. Are these fleeting messages as powerful as they're made out to be? Join us on this exploration of the subliminal conspiracy and discover the truth behind the ads that flash before our eyes.
Yeah. I just be bugging off of how some of these commercials and stuff are, and how they do, talk to you like, yeah, you need this, or you watching a movie and they got Mountain Dew and popcorn and all that stuff, though. Yeah, it's a little deeper, though. Watch, check these out.
We thank you so much for this bountiful harvest of Domino's, KFC, and the always delicious Taco Bell.
You can see that the movie star is holding the Pepsi right there, but you're not thinking of it as a commercial, you're thinking of it as a movie.
Converse All-Stars, vintage 2004. Don't turn your face up like that. I know you want some. All you gotta do is ask.
Even product placement is normally a subliminal thing because you really don't think, hey, that guy's drinking a Coke, but you do see it and it does register in your brain.
I think that's the best way to do it than hitting them over the head with a product right in their face.
So in some sense, I think you could say that product placements are probably the most successful form of subliminal advertising.
I want the perfect food.
Product placement is a mug, though. We can all say that because I was just thinking about that today. I was watching a video on YouTube and I saw some chow mein and I was like, damn, I want some chow mein. And that's just how it is. I don't usually see like Coke commercials or Pepsi commercials because I don't drink none of that shit, but something will trigger. Fried chicken, I can't even sit here and lie. You understand what I'm saying? Certain salads, but product placement is a mug. Let's continue.
1990s reptilian.
Send your mama and
Commercial.
daddy out of the room. I gotta get you up on this. You know who I am. Snake, dealing in weed, coke, your choice. Take one hit and you'll do anything to got more. Steal from your mama, lie, cheat on your homeboys. But hey, that's the price you pay when you deal with dudes like me. Now, some folks will tell you that I'm dealing in poison. But hey, do I look like the kind of guy that would do that to a kid like you? Yes.
Bruh. The cool part about that commercial is I remember that commercial. I think it was like a PSA or something like that, public service announcement or whatever. But yeah, I always thought that it was like kind of creepy too. You know what I'm saying? But now that you look at it, I mean, it's just something that was subliminally thrown in your face. But I mean, what did we know what subliminal messages were back then? You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be 47 years old. That commercial was like in the 90s. You understand? So let's move on to the next.
Drink your milk, kids. I don't want milk. Milk's for babies.
Yeah, babies.
Yeah? Well, I happen to know that milk helps build strong bones. So drink up. Well, Mr. Miller told me he never drinks milk. Look at him.
Yeah.
Hi, kid. Oh, that's not good.
So we all know drinking milk shit is fake as hell. So you know what I'm saying? Strong bones and everything. But I do remember that commercial. And I used to bug off of that. And my mama used to tell me, she was like, boy, you don't really need milk. And the cool part about it is my mama used to give us milk, but she never really ever drank it. Ever. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of weird too though. But rest in peace to Delilah. I love you to death. But yeah, you did give us milk and you didn't even drink it. Let's move on to the
Sauce containers. Get one finger at a time.
Yum.
2 fingers.
Okay.
And then, if everybody's cool with it, work up to 3.
Nope. Two's good. Now.
I'll take what I can get.
If my friends aren't around, I'll just finger blast myself.
Noise! Noise!
Food prude. Some 2 sauces at once.
That's a shocker. Finger blasting is the best.
Into our unique.
I ain't never seen that video before. And only reason why I'm laughing is because I just be cracking up how people can really just look at those and be like, you know what? We should put this out to the public. Do you see how the cup is made? That the little slit in the middle? Do you see what they're talking about? The finger thing? If you know as a grown person, you know. And then they got these kids. Those are kids, teenagers, basically. Those aren't adults who was dipping those. And look what they're called. Like, come on, man. Yep. This is the world that we live in. Let's move on to the next.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm Celine Dion.
Our children, they are not really our children, as we are all just links in a never-ending chain that is life. For us, they are everything. But in reality, we are only a fraction of their universe. We miss the past. They dream of tomorrow. We may thrust them forward into the future, but the course will always be theirs to choose. I can't believe they called security. I mean, oh, come on, I'm Celine Dion. I'm not spending the night in jail. Holy shit. Guys, relax, easy. I'm Celine Dion.
Yeah, girl, and I'm Beyonce.
I'm calling my agent.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm Celine Dion.
You already been knowing what they saying about her, right? Celine. Man, how come just about like last year or something like that though, she was damn near half a corpse. she comes on the Grammys, I guess, this year or whatever, or wherever she was at, the Oscars. I don't know. I don't watch none of that shit, though. And then she looks like she just recovered from whatever vampire sickness that she came from. And then she does a commercial like this. So, did you read the shirt that was on the child's New Order? You didn't read that? You didn't get that one, huh? You didn't catch that? And she's on there with children, babies. Excuse me, not children, but babies. Yeah. We gonna leave that one alone, too. On to the next.
Just can't unsee it once you've seen it.
Donald in Red Shoe Review.
Good time. Great taste. That's why this is our place. After you. The good time, great taste of McDonald's.
Good time! Great taste! That's why this is our place. Hubba, hubba.
The good time, great taste of McDonald's.
Hubba, hubba, hot, hubba, tick-tock, diva. Hubba, hubba, cool, hubba, tick-tock, diva. Hubba, hubba, dance, hubba, tick-tock, diva.
Jump in.
Wow.
Good time,
yeah.
Great taste. Oh,
McDonald's! Good time, great taste. That's why this is our place.
I remember back in the day, like, people that I knew, they didn't like Ronald McDonald at all because a lot of people don't even like clowns. So, you know how that goes. If you know about the red shoe. Yeah. And then they had the tiles with the kids, and then the kids entering the shoe. Yeah. Let's move on to the next.
What's with all the red shoe symbolism? Let's talk about it. Red shoes are said to be symbolic to the elite and often made with human leather. Macaulay Culkin said in a radio interview that Hollywood is controlled by satanic pedophiles who ritually unalive children. Now let's talk about the disappearance of Madeleine McCann. Now we all know that her parents are sketchy, but let's take a closer look. On the day of Maddie's disappearance, well-known pedophiles John and Tony Podesta were staying only a third of a mile from the hotel. These were the suspect sketches that were printed by the Portuguese police and the other suspect. But why is this relevant to the Red Shoe Club? And he is still a free man.
Pretty sure my peoples out there done heard about this little society that they have when it comes to that, though. Macaulay Culkin talked about it too, though. But, you know, they got rid of that interview or whatever. And, yeah, it's one of those ones. You know what I'm saying? And if you just look at it, though, it's kind of weird, though, right? It is. You just gotta look a little bit deeper into the rabbit hole, and that's where we be going sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But let's move on to the next.
All of you guys, man, this solar eclipse is about to hit. It's coming, guys. The best thing to do is prepare yourselves, man. Go get a whole bunch of water, man. Go get a whole bunch of medication. Get a whole bunch of medication, guys. Remember my words, bro. I don't want to be the one, you know, I'm just giving you guys a heads up. Get yourself a whole bunch of rice and beans. Get yourself these kits, man. Get yourself these all these tools here that you guys are seeing, man. This is come in handy. Walkie-talkies, you know. Canned food is gonna be the best thing you guys want to get. Canned foods, a whole bunch of water, man. I got a whole bunch of water. Look at all this water I have, man. I got a whole bunch of water, guys. Oh yeah, another thing you guys want to get is get you guys a whole bunch of food. You know, noodles, man. This is gonna last you guys a long time. Prepare yourselves. Get ready, you know. Cause the solar thing that everybody's talking about, it's coming, bro. It really is coming, guys. I'm not what I'm telling you, man. Well, the only thing I can tell you guys is prepare yourselves. Go get yourself a whole bunch of canned food, you know. Get yourself a whole bunch of rice and beans, you know. Get you a whole bunch of water, you know. Prepare yourselves, you know. Just prepare yourselves, be ready, you know, because that's the only thing we can do is prepare ourselves. Be ready.
Keep talking about this solar eclipse, and then they talked about the last one that we had. I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing. Real talk. I mean, this dude got it packaged to where it seemed like the world finna end. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just curious. But we gonna move on. I mean, you can do what you know what I'm saying, you're gonna do, but yeah.
Incredible! $360-degree sunrise. Wow. Oh man. Want me to hold your mic, okay? Absolutely incredible. Hey, there's Jupiter and Venus. Russie, we have Venus off to the right. You can see planets. Look how light it's getting on the horizon now. The sun's going to come back. Three, two, one. Glasses on. All right. Wow. Incredible. Wow. Wow. And just like that.
Did you know that on April 8th, 2024, during the total solar eclipse, a unique celestial spectacle will be visible? This isn't just any celestial event, but the rare appearance of the Devil's Comet. This intriguing comet, discovered way back in 1812, will emerge from the shadows, gracing our skies during this total solar eclipse. Its path will take it near the Sun, traversing the constellations Andromeda and Pisces, making this a truly celestial ballet. With an orbital period of approximately 71 years, these visits are few and far between. Around mid-March, it will be closest to the Sun in the constellation Aries, and will then head into Taurus, passing near Jupiter mid-April. This comet will be approximately 27 degrees from the Sun and close to bright Jupiter during the eclipse. So, what exactly is this Devil's Comet, and why is it making such a grand appearance? Discovered in 1812, the Devil's Comet, also known as Comet Pons-Brooks, is a Halley-type short-period comet. With an orbital period of approximately 71 years, this comet has been a celestial wanderer, making its round trip from the outermost regions of our solar system to the inner sanctum near our Sun. Come mid-March 2024, the comet will be spotted near the constellations Andromeda and Pisces. But it's during its closest approach to the Sun in April when the comet truly becomes a spectacle. It will traverse the constellation Aries and head into Taurus, passing near Jupiter mid-April. The comet has earned its nickname, the Devil's Comet, from a significant brightening and a distortion of the coma into a horn-like shape after an outburst in July 2023. An ominous sign, some might say. During the eclipse, it will be approximately 27 degrees from the Sun and close to bright Jupiter. Its apparent brightness around this time is expected to be around magnitude 5. The solar corona's glow during the eclipse might make it difficult to spot without binoculars or a telescope, but for those who persist, the sight will be worth it. On April 21st, 2024, the comet will reach its perihelion, the closest point to the Sun, where it will shine at its brightest in the constellation Taurus. But there's more to this comet than meets the eye. In 2024, a remarkable convergence of celestial and cultural phenomena unfolds, as if the universe itself is setting the stage for an extraordinary spectacle. Alongside the total solar eclipse and the rare visibility of the Devil's Comet, we find ourselves at the peak of solar activity, marked by an increase in solar flares and sunspots. This cosmic dance is set to the rhythm of the Year of the Wood Dragon, a symbol of strength, luck and health in Chinese astrology. Yet this is more than a rare celestial alignment. It's a cosmic ballet that may usher in a new era of understanding, a shift in consciousness, a dawn of a new age, the age of Aquarius. The awe and wonder of these events may open our minds to a fresh perspective of the universe and our place within it. Now let's delve into a theory that could potentially change our understanding of space and time, the uniplanetary evolution theory. This theory suggests that our solar system is not just a collection of planets, but different stages of a planet's life. Mercury, the smallest planet in our solar system, is envisioned as a young Earth, and Neptune, the farthest from the Sun, as an older Earth. In this grand cosmic play, the theory proposes that we are about to witness the birth of a new planet. Not just any planet, but our very own Earth. It's as if our Sun is pregnant with a new world. And the celestial events of 2024 are the first contractions, the beginning of the birth process. This theory, if proven, could revolutionize our understanding of the universe. It could mean that our planet is not just a passive participant in the cosmic dance, but an active player in the creation and evolution of the universe. So, are these ominous events a prequel to what's to come? We can only wait, watch, and wonder. As we step into this potential new era, let's keep our eyes on the skies and our minds open to the endless possibilities that the cosmos presents. The comet's visibility will be best in the northern hemisphere in March and April 2024 after sunset. As the celestial curtains draw back, the Devil's Comet will grace us with its presence in the cosmic theatre. Amid the vast expanse of the night sky, one may need to borrow the eyes of binoculars or a telescope to truly appreciate its magnitude. The comet, a silent performer, dances across the stage of the cosmos, a spectacle not to be missed. So keep your eyes to the sky because the show is about to start. Thank you for joining.
I'm kind of sick of all of, predictions and everybody saying this and chakra this and chakra con and all like, I'm just like, how many things that we done heard over the years, out of man's mouth, It's just ridiculous, man. If something gonna happen, it's gonna happen. I don't care how much you do, what you gonna do, you know what I mean? Something gonna happen, it's gonna happen, So, let's move on.
Listen, y'all, start paying attention when y'all shopping in stores. Look at this. This is in Burlington. Cult favorite. Be very mindful of what you're purchasing and what you're putting on your body. Because believe it or not, listen, y'all, start...
Does Balenciaga really mean Baal worship? The controversy with Balenciaga hasn't ended yet. It was recently uncovered that the caution tape in one of the photo shoots spelled out Baal rather than Balenciaga. Translated from Latin, Baal and Siaga means Baal is the king. So is it idol worship? Many brands actually endorse the worship of false gods. For example, Hermes, which is popular for their Birkin bag, is based on the Greek god Hermes. And the brand Versace literally pulls their logo from the face of Medusa. God explicitly tells
Fashion Week content is coming out every single day, and this one didn't sit right with me. Schiaparelli, or whatever it's called, is releasing some type of outfit or accessory, and it looks like a baby covered in microchips. Now, I don't think there's actually a human in there, but the way it's moving is very weird. Everyone was amazed at the Mason Margiela runway, but to me, it just kind of gave me this eerie vibe. Now, I know I don't know too much about fashion, but some of these outfits are just wild. But I do know one thing: the fashion industry is similar to the music industry in that there is a lot of symbolism and that every piece on the clothing has a meaning.
this fashion shit is just getting out of hand. I just be seeing more and more creepy shit, and then why they always have to have like kids and like weird dressings and everything with blood and stuff all on it. Who in the fuck is wearing that, huh? One of them outfits, name me one person who you see would walk down the street or be in the mall or something like that. Like, I don't care, man. The higher echelons of this world, or whatever they want to call them, the elites or whatever, they only wear that stupid shit when those Met Galas and that weird creepy parties they be having, or there's nobody else invited but them, and they be sipping on. Come on, man, for real, it's weird.
This is evil, not fashion.
We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
I know the truth is hard to swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, but chose to just neglect it. Deflected by some break, accepted. Expected just to fall in line and follow their perspective. Don't question their objective, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected, so I'm fighting all these.
I just want to say this. They've been doing a lot of satanic stuff for a long time, and it just hardly nobody's seen it. But I mean, I guess, our parents and everything saw it though, but hardly nobody said anything about it though. They pointed it out every now and then, and now that we're older and we get to see a lot of this stuff though, they don't even care. Valentine of the flesh? What does that even mean, bruh? Like, real talk though. And then how is that Valentine? How? The New York fashion scene be off the chain with the shit that they just let go through. And then they be having them shits in big ass cathedrals. And like, I just don't get it. But this is another video from yours truly, Mr. Wade. I am your host of Wait a Minute POV. Thank y'all for coming and chilling with me. And remember, subscribe, like, share, because sharing is caring. And, click that notification bell too if you want to get some new videos every day. I'm dropping one every day. So I'm going to see y'all on the next go round. Yee!
I only know one way.